And I usually come on real early in the morning, like 4:30 a.m. Central Time, but I slept in this morning. I slept in this morning. And then I watched Dee Dee. I am doing clusters on Wednesday. Wednesday mornings, I'm trying to do clusters. And if you look in the description box below, you will see a link to Sue Hiles Art. She's the person who got me started doing clusters, and I can't stop. So every Wednesday, I've been doing clusters. Welcome to my desk. Snow globes. I used to do snow globes on envelopes, and I sent out several, but then I came to a point to where I just didn't do them anymore. I got snow globed out. Hi, Arlene. So, yeah. But this book was sent to me by Crafting Mamas, and that's Shelley, and she sent me this book on snow globes. It just so inspired me. And I want to get back to doing snow globes. But also last night, before I retired, before I went to bed, I went upstairs and hunted down all my Christmas books that I've gotten for, well, not all of them. Some of them is holiday. This is a cross-stitch one, and this is different holidays with children. Looks like there's some Seaside, some Farmyard Sampler, Lavender Sachet. I don't see much holiday in here. Well, here's Christmas Memories. But I don't know if I want to create snow globes out of these just yet. So I'm not going to tear into that one. We're going to punch some snow globes out of here and make some clusters. I might pick a few out of this. We've got the Lakeside Catalog. I think this is a 2018 one. I think this is a 2017 Country Woman magazine. A 2016 Country Sampler. I save all these Christmas. I'm into Christmas. This one is an American Legion. I think I picked it up at my, that's really not a Christmas. That just got mixed up in here. Here's another All Is Bright Christmas. Christmas Southern Lady. This is a 2017, I believe. And here's another one that I'm not going to cut up, but look at these wonderful. This is the one when I was carving stamps and ornaments that I got most of my inspiration from. I just brought it down because it was with everything else. No, I'm not going to carve anymore. I kind of got overdone on those. And then I found this. I bought it at one time or another. It's a planner, and it's got these. I might start doing this in January. Oh, yeah, and then I had to bring down some paper because I'm going, what is this doing upstairs? Looks like I got it at an auction. I'm going to use this up. Next year I'll be putting it, this looks like it can go in my China caboodle. Yeah, I like to put interest pages in my journal. So, oh, here's more Christmas. I love shadow boxes. Looks like I've already started doing some things out of this one. I already cut some. So I might make some, I might punch some things out of here. Look, A is for Angel adorning the tree. So I'm going to say this one out. Here's a Santa's Great Book, Leisure Arts, cross stitch. I'm not sure whether I'll cut out of that. Probably cut out of the magazines mostly. Here's a Reminisce. I'm sure somebody sent this to me. Holiday Memories. I'm not sure I want to cut out of some of these, but they're fun to look at. I'll probably cut out of the magazines. Here's Traditional Christmas 2. This, I think this is a cookbook. I think this is a cookbook. No, it looks like there's crafts in here. No, well, those are cookies. I think this is a cookbook, maybe, and decorating. So I've been sitting at my chair enjoying these. And, of course, I have a Norman Rockwell one. No, I won't cut out of it, but look at it. Norman Rockwell's Christmas. Oh, how many? This would be good to do a Christmas reverse collage in. And then we got a Santa Claus one. And some of these I may save for another journal for next year. Look at this. Ooh, this would be neat for Santa Claus snow globes. Well, we'll come back. I'm going to use the magazines first, I believe. So let me throw all the books behind me. That's what you're hearing crashing behind me. And we're going to go through these magazines and pick out some snow globe ones. Let me sit down and welcome folks in. Thank you for hopping in at a different time. This is kind of an impromptu. I do impromptus on occasion. I usually try to come in early. Arlene is here and Rhonda's here, and there's Susan. Hi, Susan Hiles, the lady who got me started on clusters. I probably will not go for a long, long time unless I get so inspired I can't quit. There's Janet Nash. Hi, Janet Nash. And there's Becky. Hi, Becky. And Angie. Hi, Angie. Welcome, everybody who's come in. Now, I want to do some snow globe clusters. Now, the largest punch I have is really too large for a cluster, but I guess it could be a larger cluster. This does not punch. It punches strong like watercolor paper, but it does not punch regular papers very well. And then this is my next sized one, which is about 3/4 of an inch. It might be an inch. And then I have a small one. So these are, I think I'm going to try this one first. And maybe I should zoom in. And then I'm going to use some of this fabric I have for backgrounds. I have some fabric here and here and here. I want to use up this fabric I got from Turquoise Dreaming. I think this fabric might be fun to use. And of course I bought this from her Etsy shop, and you know, I have clusters and such, but I mean, ephemera. I think I'll use this. This is like a tea towel, but I bought it to cut up. And I think this would be fun for clusters, for snow globe ones, because they're round. So we're going to use that. And I got my tiny attacher from Laura Vasquez. Aww. Angie says, Janet, I am so glad that you can chat. How are things going? And Janet says, hello. Oh, there's Janet Baum. Hi, Janet Baum. Hi, Carol. I do want to say that we are doing the Time for Art stream on Friday. It's a holiday hop, a happy holiday hop. I'm waiting for one more link from Sylvia, and then I'll publish the schedule. Today is Wednesday, so I hope to get the schedule published by tomorrow. If I don't get Sylvia's link, I'll put her channel in. She usually does premieres. I'll put her channel in, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so let's go through this one first, because I saw things that, you know, even boots would make a nice cluster. But see, there's a wreath there, but I'm going to have to, let's see how big of a, let's punch out a sample here, and then I can kind of, and you know, I could use 2 circles too. It doesn't have to be just one. See, that's going to be too small. And this one, let's see what I have on the back here. Whoops, what did I do with it? It's floated away on me. I'm going to keep that as a sample. And this one doesn't punch very good. Let's punch down here. See, it punches, but it right in there, it does okay. That would be a nice wreath, but I guess that would be a pretty big cluster. Now I could fold this in half. You could almost make a wreath out of it, couldn't you? But I'm thinking I could fold it in half and cut it down a little. And just following the... Of course, I don't cut the neatest circles. But if you have an image in there, that could still be a snow globe. It could still be a snow globe. And then I'm going to have a base to it, like a... Let's just grab a piece of paper here and cut a little snip here. And we'll make a sample snow globe here. And then just do the little attachment thing. This is just text. Do the little attachment like so. And then clip it onto a cluster. That's kind of cute, isn't it? Let's pull some images out of here. I think I'll go with this one for now. Let's just pull some images out and see how many I can make. Hi, Malia. Welcome, Malia. She says, I got to get my booster scheduled. Yeah, I think Aunt Beck said that she was going in for her booster shot today. Now, see, these would make some cute clusters, some cute snow globes here. I probably wouldn't get every one, but I could get a couple out of there. We might be able to do the dog in a snow globe. I'm just going to pull some out and see. I already got wreaths. I was looking at that baby. Let's pull it out. I'm not saying I'm going to make clusters out of all of these, but let's just... Oh, here's some nutcrackers. I'll probably just get through one magazine at the rate I'm going. This is what I like to put in my coffee. This Torini hazel, classic hazelnut. But I have trouble finding it on the shelf. Let's see. We could use a poinsettia. Yeah, I want a smaller one. We'll see. See, these magazines are, here's a narcissus, paper white narcissus. I'll probably just get through one bag, get enough things out of one bag to, out of one magazine. This says Merry Christmas here. There's a sign. Let's pull that out. Might be able to get something out of the other side. I'm just going to go through this kind of fast if I see something that calls to me. There's Miss Parton, Dolly Parton. I don't know if I can get my horse in there. I might save that for another small town Christmas. That's what we're having. Ooh, look at the clock. Where's my... See, that even this one is too small for it. And let me just maybe pull some... Oh, look at the Raggedy Ann doll. Oh, I have to come back to that. Let's pull this page. And oh, there's an angel, I think. the higher the hair, the closer to God. The higher the hair, the closer to God. I don't know. I want that on a snow globe. Yeah, that when Shelley sent me that snow globe book, it just, now we're getting into food. It just really inspired me. Could do a cookie or a cake. Cinnamon rolls. Let's look at another book here. Let's see what else I have. Usually these catalogs, like Country Sampler. Now this is an autumn one. I don't know how much Christmas I'm going to get out of here. This is more autumn. I think I have a Christmas one out in, I'm not going to go through that because I don't want to spend my time looking for something that, I've got a Lakeside one here. These, I like this Lakeside collection. I saw something in there I want to order eventually. Look, we can get a deer. Let's pull this out. Oh, Santa Claus. Now this is going to be, yeah, just go through this real fast. I don't want to spend too much time. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome, Kimberly. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there. Now I got this card. They're stuck in there. Let's just go like this. Let's see what kind of... Aww, I don't know. I like him. My Santa Claus head is getting dry. I'm going to get my Santa Claus made. Let's see. There's some snowmen. A snowman there. I like both of these. Let's just pull a couple of these out. All right, this might be enough just to get started. And I might come back to these others here. Got an ideals book. All right. We just want to make some, punch some circles first. And let's just start punching. I'll have to cut it down a little to get a good punch. If it's not too thin. Some of this stuff is going to be too thin for this 2-inch punch. Or is that even 2-inch? It looks like, it looks smaller than, what did I use for that? Oh, I cut it out. I cut it out. I was going to say it looks smaller than 2 inches there, but I remember I folded it in half. And is there anything on here I want? Maybe I'll save some of this for my scrap page. Nostalgic. We'll save some of this for my scrap. Oh, and for those of you who may have missed out, we need to keep Lisa Conway and her husband in our hearts and prayers. Her husband had a major heart attack yesterday. They took him to the hospital. He had surgery and he's in, I imagine it's ICU. He's recuperating now, but it's touch and go for the first 48 hours or so. So keep Lisa and her family in your hearts and prayers. This is not a happy thing to happen right at Christmas. All right, there's the snowmen. And let's try. These papers are pretty thin. I could try doubling this. Let's try doubling it and see if it punches any better. I don't think it will because this is just a bad punch. I have sharpened it and I've done everything. It punches watercolor paper pretty good, but this other paper, it doesn't do so good. It kind of snapped at me there. Let's get one out. So yeah, keep Lisa. We've all been keeping her in our hearts and prayers. You might need to do numerous pages at once if they are thin. Yeah, I tried 2 there. Throw that away. Let's see what's in here. Why did I pull that out? I don't know. I think that was just on the back of something. Let's try 4 and see if that helps. We'll try 4 on my Santa Claus. He's 2 feet tall. Let's move him down a little if I can. 2 feet tall. Come on, get in there. And I'm going to have to cut this a little bit better. Well, that worked a little bit better, didn't it? I got him. And I also got a quilt one, but it didn't punch all the way through though, but we'll just kind of tear it out here. And let's throw this away. We got some poinsettia and a Santa Claus. Let's see if I can find something to put behind there. Let's grab one of those magazines that Country Sampler has a lot of quilts and curtains and stuff in the back. Index pages. Let's try a couple of these in there that I don't care about. Let's just cut them in half. Like so. Maybe. Where's my Santa? We'll never get that entire Santa on there. Got a joy to the world there. And a flower. Let's see how this punches. Oh, that worked pretty good. That's a good idea then. That seems to be solving my issue. And then I got some circles for my scrap pile. Here's a red truck we can put in the scraps. This is just index page. Let's do that again. Let's see if I can get some joy to the world here. Let's cut this in half. It's that, whoops, that's not half. It's that one side that doesn't punch well. Ouch. Cut pinched myself. It's right in here, that where that little square thing is, right there, that doesn't punch out very well. Let's see what I can do here. I don't think I'll get the entire... See if I can't get some flour on there. Well, this, yeah, right there where these squares are what's causing the issues. Where those little things are. But that came out pretty good. Well, I'll just do these images and then I'll put them together. Come on. These will go in my... See, look at these. It looks like a bulb almost, though, doesn't it? Looks like a Christmas bulb. I'm going to leave those on there. Throw these away. I'll just do the pieces that I tore out for now. Save that. And I guess that's not enough to keep. Let's grab a couple more index pages. Ooh, might get some candles off of this one. Candle sleeves. We'll see what comes out of that. Let's cut it. Let's fold it in half. Like so. And let's cut it here. And fold it in half again. And cut it here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. All right. I think about, let's try 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how that works. And we're going to try to do both of these. I don't know if I can get both of them. Let's do the deer. I like the deer. We've got other snowmen, so we're going to go for the deer. We'll just save the snowman for another time. And let's see if I can do the deer here. I feel like I need another page. I'm just whacking away at it, but as long as I get a circle, that's all I care, really. Come on. That works. That works pretty nice. Whoever told me to do that, that really works nice. And then I'll just save these for my scrapbook. And throw the scraps here away. Let's throw these away. Got to throw some things away. I was going to do these narcissus. Might need a cut. I'm after that one. And we'll just do a few of these and see how they look as snow globes. It's a little bit of a tear there. Might have gotten some candles out of that. Let's see, I pushed them up here. Let's see if I got any candles. Well, I did get a couple candles. I'm not sure I want them as snow globes, so. All right. And let's go for the Nutcracker. I think I can just fold this one in half. About like so. And fold this up. And this one down. We'll see how that works. Get my... That's working good. Oh, look, I got some presents. I might save that out. And there's my nutcrackers. I'm going to try to aim my camera. I don't know. I think I have it set, and then it slips back up for me. When I get to making the snow globes, I'll zoom in a little bit more. Let's see. That baby, I'm going to keep him out. I was looking at the dog. Let's do the dog. I got a wreath, I think. Let's do the dog. Maybe fold that over a bit more. Yeah, oops. I might have to cut a few of these down, but I think they're coming out pretty nice. They're fairly large for snow globes. Let's see, I think I want them a little more centered. Let's move that over a little bit more. Let's come in this way. Yeah, I put a dog in a snow globe, and that looks like a vase. That's nothing I want. Now, these will just make good fodder for my scraps. Yeah. All right. I don't know about these. These might work better for the smaller ones. I'm going to hold those out. Here's a wreath. I was going for. I was going for that wreath. If anything, if I don't get them on clusters, I like my clusters. I don't like them too big. So I might cut a few of these down. This needs to come in a bit more. Yeah, I might cut a few down if I can. But these pretty well fit my 2-inch circles. I don't know. They might just look nice card-sized. These would actually make some nice cards. Snow globe cards. Maybe I'll do that. I need to finish up stamping my inside of my cards, but I could do some real simple cards. I want to send out more. They're going out tomorrow, I promise. They're going out tomorrow. There's the wreath. I'm all done with them, except for dressing the envelopes and stamping the rest of the... I just got a couple left here. What do I want off of this? I think I'll save this maybe for my holiday art journal. And let's just do this one and call it done. This is a sign that says, Merry Christmas at the Barter Theater. Holiday Hideouts. Got it out of a travel magazine. And we're going to put this behind it. And these were just some extra tears. And let's see what I can do here. If I do these larger, I may not use this because these are really for smaller clusters. I may use that other checked piece. We'll see. Now, it's going to be a little off, but I'm going to do it just like that. That really does work well, stacking those pages up. And I don't think I got anything in here that's savable for a snow globe. All right, so let's start making the snow globes. See, I like this size. It's just the right size. Could probably cut this one down a little. And the thing of it is, it's not going to be a perfect circle, but it's good enough. So there's one. I don't know about that one. Let's get these scraps off my desk. Let's look at what I have here. We could actually do this quilt one too. I don't know. Guess we could do the dog. If I'm careful, I'll cut a little of his paws off. It's a little flat up at the top. Let's see if I can't round that off a little. Oh dear, it needs to be smaller. No. Well, that's okay, I guess. And these were presents. I don't know about that. My nutcrackers, I'm going to leave them big. My narcissus, I'm going to leave it big. I'm going to leave some of these big. Santa Claus big. I think I cut this one down a little. Did I? And snowman. All right, we're just going to play with these. We'll see what we have. Let's get this. I don't think I'm going to use this fabric because I want it for smaller clusters. I could bore you guys again here and let's see if I can't find some smaller images and do this one. See, like that one, the tree. See it's this size. That snowflake would work. This would work. We're gonna cut the back. I'm gonna go after this. cut it right here. And make some smaller clusters is really what I was wanting. Uh-oh, maybe I cut that too small. And I don't think that one will fit in, but this one will. And this one of these I can just hand cut. Let's go this way. And this one I can just kind of cut it like that and make a snow globe. And where's the other one? What I did with it. What happened to it? Did I cut it? No, well, I'll come back. It's here somewhere. There it is. I think, I don't know. This one, I guess I can get that. I think I can get both of those off of there. Let's try it. We'll just make a few. I don't want to be on here all afternoon. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Devin. Malia's here. Becky Waters is here. Hi, Candy. Hello, everybody. Becky, Aunt Beck is here. Lovely Malia. Ruth Lamb. Hi, Ruth. Janet Baum. Janet Nash was here earlier. Angie is here. Candy. Janet, Ruth, Angie. Welcome everybody who's come in. Let's see. Let's cut this here and maybe there and see if I can't fit this in here. Oh, and the little snowman. So this is a way to have fun with your old magazines and still, you know, I like Christmas magazines, but they start to pile up on me. Let's see if I can get the snowman out of here. Up a little. And still have some embellishments. All right. Let's do a couple more and then I'm going to save this guy here. He's cute. Little plaid horse there. He doesn't look too tall. Well, he might be pretty tall. He might be 2 or 3 feet tall. Let's see if I can't find a couple other things. Got all sorts of snowmen there. Got some twinkle lights. There's a little snowman down here. Let's get him. So Wednesdays are crafty cluster days for me. And Susan Hiles at Hiles Art got me started on this. And now I can't quit. There's a link to her channel in the description box below. He's cute, this little guy. He's cute. Let's cut him out, punch him out. Yeah, he looks like a snow globe. And I hadn't forgotten about snow globes, but I kind of put them in the back of my thinking. And then Shelley sent me this snow globe book that I showed earlier. Here, let's show it. If you haven't come in, Shelley, Crafting Mama, sent me this snow globe book. It's just beautiful. And I'm going, snow globes, snow globes. If I do envelopes again, I'm going to have to start in January and work on them all year. Ooh. Well, this says in loving memory, and that's a... Well, these are cute, though. Little elves. Let's see what else is here. These are thinner papers again. Catalog papers. Well, there's all sorts of things in here. Look at the golf balls. There's a Cinderella shoe. Well, that's not calling to me. Nothing in here is calling to me. Let's just put some together now. I'm done with this part. We'll come back to this fabric. Let me zoom in a little. Now, that might be a little too much. So this is, I cut it down. This one I cut down from a larger one, and this one is about 1 3/4. The larger ones are ATC coin size, and they are 2 1/2. And these will make nice snow globes, but for clusters, I'm not sure about. There'll be more embellishment. Let's start with the smaller ones, because I want to put those on clusters. So I got a snowman, a Christmas tree, a snowflake, a deer, another snowman, and another Christmas tree here. That's enough to start with. All right, so I need a smaller, let's cut this down a little. Maybe about like that. Yeah. And about like, probably about in half. And just snip the corners, just snip them or make them round. And all I'm going to do is staple them together. And with my tiny attacher, and let me get a hold of it here. And I think I'll make an X with it if I can. Sometimes I have trouble seeing where that staple goes. There, and then turn it, and there. Ah. Now I might draw a line or write 2021 or something on it. Let's do this one. Yeah, I was upstairs last night going, I don't need to go thrifting. I got a whole room of thrift upstairs that needs to be... I sorted some of it out last night. I have an awful lot of books up there that I've purchased that I even forgot about. I'm going, ooh, look at this one. I forgot I even had that one. So there's 2. And let's just put that up there. You know, we could take the dog and put right on this. No, he's a little flat on top. All right, hold it. I need some more blue paper here. I need 4 more. So let's just cut across here. Thank you to everybody who's coming in. While I'm doing this, I'm not really watching chat because I do want to get it done. I don't want to be on here all day. And let's fold this in half and snip it here and snip it about halfway. Don't cut your fingers. And then just round or corner off the... All right, let's do the deer. So look at your magazines and your junk mail that you get. Sometimes the junk mail has interesting things, either if it's a advertisement or a postcard or a envelope. Sometimes they have some interesting pieces on there that can be used. These are come out of magazines, of course. So there's 2. And let's cut the corners off. And of course, these could be enhanced a little, but I think I'll do it more like so. This flower kind of fades out up there. Maybe I'll put that at the bottom. The blue will help bring it out. And I need to thank Laura Vasquez again for the tiny attacher, because she saw me doing the clusters, and she heard me say I didn't have one, so she sent me an early Christmas present. Thank you, Laura. I do love this tiny attacher for stuff like this, because see, it's got a pretty long reach. And I've got a mini stapler, but it only has half the reach. I think I like these small ones the best. The other ones will make nice embellishment. Oh, one more here. This one's kind of big for this base. Let's cut another base. Maybe about like that. And yesterday, about 4 o'clock, I heard the sirens blowing, and they sounded loud. I thought, oh, good grief, I hope nobody's house is on fire. And I ran to the door, and I looked out. I didn't see anything, but I thought, oh, they're getting closer. So I stood at the door, and I watched, and pretty soon I saw an ambulance go by. And then I saw a Harvard school bus. I live in Harvard, Nebraska. I saw a Harvard school bus coming. I'm going, oh, good grief, what happened? And I stood at the door and watched, and all those kids saw me at the door, and they all went to the window of the bus, and they yelled, and they waved at me, and I just kind of looked, and so I waved back. Hi! I waved. I'm glad I did. I'm going, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Obviously, it wasn't bad if the kids were that excited. You know, but what I liked about it is, we don't see much school spirit because we're not involved with the school. I'm sure the activities, there's a lot of school. There was a lot of spirit with those kids, let me tell you. And they waved and waved. I'm going to put this one on here. And so I waved back, and so I went to look up I found their Harvard, their Cardinals, and I found their page on Facebook, and it looks like they are traveling for some sort of a state competition with theater or something. So they're going to state with that competition. I'm going to save these larger ones and work on the smaller ones. And I'm going, wow, I'm glad I waved at them because, you know, they needed somebody to say, go for it. Well, I didn't say go for it. I just waved back. All right, let's cut some strips. It was really fun to see them, though. See, I think these will fit on here. Maybe on the white ones. Maybe I'll do the white ones. So let me see if this will tear. If this is a terrible, if it's a terrible fabric, not terrible, a terrible. Oh yeah, it does. Look at, oh, this is cool. The thread is tearing right on the line that I want it to tear on. So I haven't seen that much school spirit for a long time. It was so good to see. I hope they do well. I think they're going to be competing tomorrow. No, they might be competing today. I don't know. But wherever we're going, they're going to have a good time because they were all excited. And I'm going, I don't know why the ambulance was there. Maybe just escorting them out of town or something. It wasn't the police, it was the ambulance. I don't know if a parent maybe was driving that or something, or I don't know. Maybe it's just because they needed a siren. I don't know. It was good to see, though. Alrighty. So, how can I get one, two, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got 5 here, so this might be all I need for, and let's just cut this. Now I need a base, and I think I have something here I can use. Hold it, let me just snip these. This towel came from Cherie Turquoise Dreaming. I ordered a package from her Etsy shop. I think I'll use this and save this one for just a little dangle or something. I don't know if I can get that open. Maybe I can. Oh yeah, there, I got an extra one there. All right. So, hold on, let me turn my chair here. I think I have somewhere in here. Let me look. Did you guys watch Dee Dee Willingham this morning? Look at, see, here's the snow globe stamp that Crafty Mama sent me. Yeah, she sent it to me, I think. I don't think I bought that. I think she just sent that to me. I'm looking for, hold it. I'm looking for something specific. This. I've got silver and I have a gold one. Where's the gold one? We might pull some of this text paper. Where's the gold one? It's not there. Well, I guess I'll use the silver because I don't want to do a lot of digging. I have a gold paper too, but the silver's okay. And I got these. This is Park Lane. I got it in the, I guess it's the $2.95 bin now at Joann's. Used to be a $1 bin. Prices keep going up. Prices keep going up. Up and up and up. I'm going to tear this here. Might as well use it. And let's see. I want it for the base. It needs a strong base. It'd be nice to have some little evergreen or something, but I don't have that. I've got some red thread. Let's see what I can do here. Let's just take one and yeah, we're going to have some extra mini pieces. And this is kind of large. How do I want to do it? Like that? Or just make it like that. Let's staple this together and see how it looks. And I might put some thread. Well, I think I want the thread on the underneath. Let's take some thread. Let me get some out here. And sometimes this thread, when you do this, it doesn't always stay in there good. Woo! Light shown off of that. But maybe if I bunch it up like that, and I'll clip it after I get it on there. Let's staple it right here in the center. Where's my mini attacher? I covered up my mini attacher. Where did it go? I covered it up. Boy, the light shines off of that. Here, let's give it a twist. Or two. Could put a piece of washi tape on there, but come on. There. There. That's okay for to start with. And this doesn't have to be perfect. We can kind of do it like that, and let's staple that down. And let's clip the loops. Be nice to have little twigs here too, but if they're clusters, and if I put them in my journal, I don't want them too thick. He needs something else behind him, maybe some of this text. I grabbed some of this the last time I went to Hobby Lobby. I like this text tissue, and they restock it. This just, oh, yeah. They don't, it isn't just a one-time thing. Let me grab a sheet out. They restock it. It's text tissue. Text tissue. Looks like I tore some of this out. I used it for something or other. And let's just take a piece of it, a little piece, and put behind him. And put that on there like that. Maybe this side needs to be. Oh, I'm not in frame, am I? I'm sorry, guys. Let me fix my camera. Let me fix it here. Maybe if I think I have it, and then I don't. This little camera holder thing I have floats around on me. So what I did was I layered some crochet thread behind this silver paper that I have and the towel. And then I want to put the little snow globe. I want to put the text paper here and the little snow globe on there. Maybe put them the same way. And of course I'm going to have all sorts of staples in here, but there we go. And that's on there pretty good. We're going to call that one. We're going to call it a snow globe one. I could take my pen and outline this a little. I don't know if outlining this. I just want to bring it out a little. Do that before I staple them down. There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. We're going to call that one. And let's see. Paper. Let's tear this a little here. All this is fodder for my... All right, let's do another one. Maybe I'll just do these smaller ones and save the larger ones for another time, because I don't want to be on here all day. Let's do the Christmas tree, and this little guy's carrying a Christmas tree. And I really don't need text under there, do I? Because it's big enough. I think I'll put my text under here. Let's grab a piece of a longer piece and put my text, just a strip of it, under there, and some yarn, some string. If you have yarn, that would work too. I'm not, if I have, oh, I have some red beaded yarn. We're gonna do this because I don't want to run and get it. All right, let's just double it this way. Maybe one more time. And twist it. Kind of hard to make an X out of that. I think that's good. And then we'll put this here. I'll bring it down a little. Put my snow globe there, but let's draw around him. There really isn't enough room here to write 2021 on it. I don't want to ruin it. I don't know if I don't have the fine point one out. Maybe with this. There. Alrighty. What happened to him? He's over here. And we'll just staple him on like this. Snowglobe Clusters, Christmas books. Put me in the spirit. I baked some nut bread the other day. It's about gone now. My brother likes it. I like it. He ate all my oranges. I told him the oranges are on sale. So I gave him instructions to get 2 bags of them. He said, yeah, he said, I kind of got it. He said, I kind of liked them once I opened them. Once he peeled one, the rest were, I think out of that whole bag, I maybe had 2 oranges. But, you know, I'm glad to see him eat them, because he does not eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. And I tell him, he thinks, oh, I'm a meat and potatoes man. And I'm going, but you need meat and vegetables. We're only going to do 5. I don't want to be on all afternoon. And then I'll come out. After I get these done, I'll come out and chat a little bit. I want to thank you guys for for showing up to an impromptu. All right. I'm going to need another sheet of paper. Let's see, I've got 3. I'm going to try to emboss some of this. That's what I bought it for, to emboss. Let's see, probably about like so. I want to get out my die cutter. 1, 2, 3. I think I just have 3 left. And 1, 2. I thought I had enough. We'll use this one. I probably knocked the other one. Here's the, is that the other one? Here it is. No. I thought I had enough. We'll just use this one. So let's tear it right about here. Here, and then I'll have these little pieces left that I can do something with. So let's tear these about the same size. Don't know if I can tear them both at the same time. We'll see. Now, pretty strong with that foil on there. Get it started, it's okay. There. Okay. So I'm going to do that. A little tear of text. Three tears of text here. And some thread. I think this thread is okay to use if I double it several times. I've got that raffia too, somewhere. I'm not gonna hunt it out. I might hunt it out for the other. All right, there's one. Two. And three. I do like my crochet thread. All right, so we're going to give this a little twist. We're going to put it between paper. Is that paper too thick? Let's thin this down a little. Now I'm twisting it so it gathers in the center. I'm just giving it a little twist and kind of holding on to the twist, putting the paper, if I can get it out here, putting the paper over it and then stapling it. Might have to staple that one again. I kind of got it off. There. And then let's do the windmill and the snowflake. This needs a little convincing here. This has got me wanting to do snow globes again, let me tell you. But this, I have other stuff I need to get done. I'm working on my Santa Claus. I have some other things I want to do for the time of art. Time for art is going to be Friday night. Friday starts early in the morning, and then we have a break. And then it picks up again in the evening. There. Let's clip the threads here. And here. And, whoops, let's put the tree on here. And you know what, if it's not perfect, that's just adds to its charm. On these, the clusters, they don't have to be perfect. 2021 written on it. And let's do another one here. Kind of reminds me of rolling a cigarette paper. I never rolled them, but my dad used to smoke. He gave up smoking cold turkey, though. I think I was in high school when he gave it up. Well, I still didn't hit the thread. We're going to do 3 staples this time, I guess. And my fabric. Let's see, this is a little boy carrying a tree. I have a windmill and a snowman. Let's do the snowflake. A windmill and a snowflake, I meant. There we go. One more. One more. Then I'll come out and chat a little bit. I don't want to be on all afternoon. Did I snip the threads on that one? No. I want to snip the threads here. Make sure my loops are snipped. Alrighty. One more. Now, this one is the edge of the page. Let's tear it a little. No, that's just not tearing for me. There. Yeah. And you could tape this, you know, twist it and tape it down, but I'm just doing this on the fly. There's a lot of ways you could approach these things. A lot of different ways to do it. And we're going to put the little snowman on. I'm going to tear this paper just a little because not much of my silver is showing. There. Put that like that. And my snowman. And let's cut the loops. Okay, so I got the larger ones that I'll probably do embellishments rather than clusters. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do them, But I did these 5. They're just showing my inspiration for the day. Let's take this off. I think you can see them better this way. I might just take a picture of 4 of them. Or I could put this one in the center here. And of course my camera is off center. It floats around on me. And I'll probably put these in my holiday art journal. Let me zoom out just a teeny bit. There we go. Thank you guys for coming. Let's see who's out there. Let's do a little chatting. Naps are good, Angie. Is Angie going to go take a nap? Candy says, hi, Malia. Enjoy baking. Janet says, Malia, those are the best. I have that iron thingy to make them. Angie says, I'm going to go take a nap. Beck says it's cloudy and drippy here. Oh, it's in the 50s here. I should get out there and plant some bulbs. I haven't planted the rest of my bulbs yet. I had like 60 bulbs to plant. 48 in one package. I guess more like 50. 48 in one package and 3 in another. And I didn't get the one with 3 planted. And the 48, I have about 6 or 7 left. Candy's here. Becky said we had a really loud clash of thunder about 5:30 this morning. Ruth said I have my fruit cakes in the oven. I will make shortbread shortly. Ooh, yummy. Sounds good. Becky says I will stay and bake the day away. Or Janet said that. Janet says we are expecting rain and then snow. Oh, really, Janet? Ooh, guys are talking about the weather. I think we're going to have nice weather here in the Midwest. Yeah. Was Janet UK here? Oh, she left. Okay. Janet said, Mary, Becky above. I always put it and a piece of cardstock in the punch. Oh, we're talking about that thin paper. Yeah. I don't have that much. Well, I have white mixed media paper. I don't have a lot of cardstock that I want to punch circles out of. But yeah, a stronger paper. It seemed to punch pretty good when I just took those index papers and, you know, put 4 or 5 layers of like the index magazine. That seemed to work pretty good on that. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Becky. Malia says, Mary, you might need to do numerous pages at once. I saw all of that. Okay. Hi, Riri. Hi, Barbara Clark. She said, that was a short nap, Angie. Hi, Sylvia. Hey, Sylvia, are you going to get me a link to a video? Are you going to get me a link coming in? Oh, I see it. You sent it. I saw it. Okay, good. I see it, Sylvia. I see it in my messages. So I'll go ahead and get the schedule formatted and try to get it up later today. All right, everybody. I don't want to be on ultra long today. I just wanted to come and play with these clusters. I just, you know, they were on my mind. I dug out the Christmas books last night. I might do some more Christmas stuff. I need to finish up my cards and get those addressed so I can send them out tomorrow. Have a great hump day. Have a great hump day. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming. Hi, Nettie, and bye, Nettie. Bye.